Hello, welcome to the reading room with Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on what is their issue with you? Is it justified? And should you care? Timestamp down below. Take your time, choose your group, enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. So let's find out a bit what's going on. Sleeping Beauty dreams. Things are being kind of tucked away, maybe in silence. Not being brought out, reflecting on it, feeling loved and proud. So whatever is going on with you, you're doing something that's meaningful to you and is making you happy, and you're taking your time with it. Yeah, the strength card. You have all the strength you need. I'll read that in a minute. You're doing well. You're just succeeding. Things are reflecting in a positive way. What you've been wanting, you're receiving. Things are good. So it has to do with your life and how content you are and how happy you are. That is the issue. You, completely. What you have, what you've been doing, your strength, your success, how you enjoy your life, or you enjoying what you're doing, or you're enjoying yourself, or there's something. So is it justified, this issue with you? The arguments, the hurt. It's almost like someone's mad at you and they want to hurt you, or you're hurting them, or you're hurting yourself, or they don't see the good. There's choices there on how to go about the exchange. Oh, I'm getting it. There's an exchange that's happening that's hurtful, or not really clear, or don't understand. So for them, it is justified that they're mad at you because they don't feel like they're part of it, or they're not understanding. They're not being included, or you're hurting yourself, or you're not doing something right in their viewpoint. They're not understanding. I really feel like they're not understanding. So for them, this exchange is costly. Yes, you're making yourself better. You're doing good, but it's costing. At what cost? They ask themselves, at what cost? What's ahead? What's going to be ahead? Like, what are you doing? What's the plan? So for them, they're feeling left out and hurt. You're not communicating. You're quite happy and content, and whatever you're doing, it seems to suit you and feel great, and that's okay. But if they're important to you, I don't know. Let's find out more about this. So what I'm understanding here is that, you guys were doing pretty good. Your connection, it was pretty good. It's been there for a long time. I'm going to move these down a little bit. These connections, yeah, they've been there for a long time for sure. And things are fair and they're just, or maybe they're not fair for them, fair for you. The situation, the closeness was there, but it's leaving. Not the same connection, not the same closeness. Yeah, things are, there's a lot of arguing, having to protect yourself. It's you're deciding to do something for yourself. You have to, go forward, and seems a little hard and a little bit far, and there is definitely you have to fight for what you want. Stand firm, protect yourself. They're really fighting you on every aspect of this. Whatever you're doing, they're not pleased with it. They don't want this to happen. And they're feeling left out. They don't understand it. And why are you doing this? Why are you not communicating better with them and caring about how they feel? But in reality, you have to do things for yourself. Yes, there's choices for sure, but things are not the way they used to be, and you need to fulfill that part of you for sure. And so the question is it worth it? Seems so. Seems like, yeah, you're feeling it, and it's deep inside of you, and you're going with what you feel, your intuition. You feel like you're being guided for this purpose. You're flourishing yourself inside. You're flourishing. Yeah, you have the strength to do this. Like, there is a sadness coming through about them, and it's a shame, but at the same time, you don't want to look at it because you can't deal with them right now. You have to deal with yourself, and that's okay, because this seems to be really good for you. You're doing something worthwhile for yourself, and yeah, so let's find out the outcome of this. I keep receiving messages, but it's like you have to choose between you and them. And right now it's your time, even if it's hard to choose yourself. There is a lot of stress with this, a lot of arguments with this. You definitely have to take care of yourself, and later they're going to join you. So the outcome is, yeah, go ahead and do what you're doing because it is worth it. If you're looking at their point of view, it is justified. Yes, they're being left out. Yes, it hurts because you're changing and you're not bringing them along, because you're doing something for yourself, and it's time, and you do have to do it for yourself, and it's great. And but later they'll change their mind and they'll come along, and it'll be okay. I'm going to read this. All my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our mind and heart, we will find it in our life. The inner creates the outer always. So yes, the more you work on yourself, the more it's going to reflect on your life for sure. And this is what you're doing, and it's great. Seasonal change, and so do we. There you go. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. It isn't where you come from, it's where you're going that counts. They seem like pretty good advice. I'm going to choose some words, and they're random, and I'm going to let you place them. Oh, there you go. A whole bunch of them fell. Let's see what we have. It says uplift, sincere, transcend, powerful, worthy, outgoing, dare, marvelous, and trust. Okay, so I'm going to leave you there. Hello, group 2. So let's find out what's going on. What is their issue? And is it justified? Is it worth it? Becoming a loving mirror. Working through problems, through issues, choices, busy. Yeah, one step at a time. Too much going on. So far it looks like the issue has to do with time and what needs to be done first, and all these choices and actions, and also doing it in a right way, right step for yourself so you can feel good about it. So their issue is about how you're going about doing your things and what you're choosing to do first. Well, their issue with you is about your strength and your timing, your honesty. Maybe you're being a little too honest and you're putting your feelings out there. You're demanding some support. You're demanding that people are being true or honest or loyal. You are putting your strength out there and being verbal. And they're trying to understand. They're trying to see what you're looking at for your future, where you're going, where you're headed. But there seems like there's too much. We'll find out more. I feel like this one and this one after. So, yeah, this one's, yeah, there's not much. There's a lot to do. Wow, they feel like you're throwing yourself in and you're way over your head and you're determined to get going. You're determined to do this. And seems like for them it's like you're not paying attention to the details, what you need to know, what you need to do, exactly how to go about doing it. You're just going in and you think that it's time to do, and you just yeah, I'm going to do it, so move aside kind of thing. And that's a problem for them because you didn't plan it. You just started and there's so much to do, and how's that going to complete? How's that going to be successful? But it is. Don't you worry. It's going to go full circle. You're going to do your step, finish your step, and then you're going to go ahead and do the next step. And that's how it's going to get done. But they're really like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work for you. They're concerned. And you're demanding their support, or you want them to feel good for you, or you want them to see that what you're doing is right. And so you're demanding things from them that they may not be able to give you at this point, at this time. It's almost like it's not balanced, like you are dreaming and you didn't plan it through and you're just gonna wing it. And for them, that's not really the way to go about it. So they're having a hard time with that. They want you to be successful. They want less problem as possible. They see that you were happy. They're not sure if you're going to be happy about this result or where you're going. They see the future maybe a little clearer. They see that there is the strength to do this, and it's just ongoing. It seems like it's a big project. It's a big deal. It's a big step. Are you prepared? They're really concerned. Like, is this going to be successful? So they're not against you, but they want you to be better prepared, better planned. And you're ready to go. And they don't feel like you're living in reality when it comes to what you're doing. So that's their big issue. They're concerned. So you're going to be successful in your first step. So definitely go for it and do it. Do what you were going to do. Don't worry about it. It's not something that you should care about. Yeah, so decisions are definitely risky. They're definitely something that it may go wrong. It may not work out exactly the way you want it. That's a risk, but it seems like it's worth it. It seems like it's time. It seems like that's something that you should be doing, and you should go with your decisions. And absolutely, without taking the risk, you won't succeed, because here, it's a matter of, if you take the risk, you have the chance to complete it. You have all in front of you. Just a matter of doing it and going for it, right? Yeah, one step at a time for sure. I wouldn't even worry about it. Definitely worth the risk. And it's going to reflect really good on you. And obviously they're going to be supportive. It's just that they're just a worry. That's it. Over concern. Today is full possibilities. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's pull some more messages. Allow yourself to release the emotions you have struggled all your life to contain. If it costs you peace, it's too expensive. Whoa. Believe in yourself, you will be unstoppable. It says, it says, stand strong, believe in yourself, chase your dreams. Your word becomes your world. Everything has changed, yet I am more. Set a goal that makes you want to jump out of bed in the mornings. Okay, I feel like there's one more, so I'm going to pull it. Okay, oh, right here. Forgiveness does not change the past, but it enlarges the future. So that's the messages I'm receiving for you. Also, I'm going to pull out some random words. How you place them is up to you. Okay. It says wonderful, smile, sympathetic, karma, believe, progress, vivacious, funny. Okay, I'm going to leave you with those words, and yeah. Hello, group 3. So let's find out where we're at. So what is going on here? It has to do with freeing yourself. And yeah, being kind and free to yourself and successful. So I'll read that in a minute. So what is the issue? So the issue is about feeling depressed, not seeing what's good, wanting you to succeed, seeing that you don't know what you're doing or how to go about doing your stuff. They want you to succeed. They want you to be happy. They want you to have abundance. They want you to have what you want, what you've been working for, what you need. They want you to be independent. They want you to feel great about yourself and your life. So their issue is that they don't see that happening, or they see that you don't see it happening. The oversight of what is good in your life, what you have good, or you can choose something better for yourself. So they want to see you succeed, and that's their issue. Ah. And by the way, I see that you're freeing yourself, and you're being kind to yourself by freeing yourself from this, and you are successful, you are doing good, whatever you're doing is great. So they don't necessarily see it or agree with it, but it doesn't mean that you're not doing good for yourself, because I do see it. And actually, I'm going to read this card. It says, I accept my uniqueness, and I feel like that fits into what's going on here. There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and mean to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. And see, that's exactly what I'm picking up. Well, this is definitely someone of figure, someone of authority, someone who's used to having control, very supportive, very kind, very loving. Could be a father, could be a mother, could be a big brother, big sister. I don't know. It's definitely someone, even an uncle, aunt, someone that's taking care of you in some way, been in charge of you in some way, have huge influence on you. Could be a professor, teacher, even someone that's tutoring you, or someone that's mentoring you, or someone that you're looking up. So there's a lot of different options, but definitely someone has a hold of you in some way, and they've been guiding you along, and all of a sudden you want to pull away and do your own thing, and they're like, this is not the way it should go, right? They're so used to being in charge of who you are and what you're all about. And it could be a partner too. Don't exclude that one. Yeah, decisions. They don't feel like, they feel like they make the right decision. Absolutely, no doubt. You might have other issues. Maybe you don't do things exactly the way you should do, but they feel like their decision is the decision. No doubt. They want things to happen in the right way. They wish the best for you, and they just feel that they can produce that for you. They don't necessarily trust that you can manage things on your own, and they just want to make it good for you. They really want to make it good for you. The problem is the wishes and the opportunities. That's the problem. That's the core of the issue, is the opportunities. They don't seem to be reality. So for them, what you want isn't reality. Your wishes and opportunities aren't going to make it. They're not going to happen. There's no way. That's their opinion. I mean, without their guidance, that is. I mean, you may choose something worthwhile, but for them, if that's to happen, then they're going to be the one that's going to help you through that. On your own, they don't feel like that's going to happen at all. At all. But remember, you are successful, you are your own person, and you're doing wonderful, and you're doing good. Believe in yourself, be happy and do what you need to do. Absolutely. This is a new way of feeling, new way of being, new way of believing in yourself, a new way of taking a bigger picture of your life, and feeling that you're capable and just wonderful. And it's just, this is an absolutely don't care and do what you gotta do. I mean, you don't have to not care about them, but just don't care about their advice, opinions, or wanting things to go their way when it comes to your life. You're doing great. If they can't see it, that's their problem. It says, dare to be tender and strong, vulnerable. So you can be all of that, and it's okay. I was made for a sunny day. Yes, be happy for sure. Listen to your thoughts without judging them. Okay, trust in yourself. Absolutely. Oops. Progress is impossible without change. Start each day with a positive thought and grateful heart. And I feel like this one. Worry is like walking around with an umbrella waiting for the rain. So don't worry. All right, so I'm going to pull out some words, and the random words, and place them how they fit. Oops, quite a bit. I didn't expect that many, but let's read them all. Oops, I can't pick them up. Okay. It says purity, romantic, knack, youthful, delight, healing, protected, finesse, success, quality, transcend, imagine, and tack. So I'll leave you with that.